On a spot of land that was once deserts, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Has it downfield, working the left. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running from the pistol with Benson. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 into enemy territory.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the 43. Escapes the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now trying to run for it with Benson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now Kyler. Here's a screen to Benson. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Connor here from the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. And for a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
On 1, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that means 3rd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Right 80.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Got it, man, that's Nakua. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Nakua's got it again. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Gun. Shot.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Here we go. Shot. Right 80. Shot.
Trying the right side. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Nakua here, he's got it! And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Rams finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you're going to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1 for 1.
To kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. Hits him on the out route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Murray. Caught quickly on the slant. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Buzz. Move.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Go on.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
2.
Back to the air, Murray. This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
2. Hot.
Another throw coming from Murray. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Benson now from the gun. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3.
Cardinals 10, Rams 7. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I'm 1, ready?
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Give now to the running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. He is down to the 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On one, ready?
First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go. Right it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Rams in need of some points before the break.
On one, ready?
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
Here we go. Right it.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Burrow out of the shotgun. On the move, hit it right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
11 mighty.
They'll try and punch it in. To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Let's get set. 12, 11, 2, 8, can. Shot.
Here's another for it. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And he's got a free play here. Chased out to his right. That's completed right side. And he's across for a touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3.
17. Rams 14. Matt Gay sets the kickoff.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 2.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now.
11. 12. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Hits it through the middle. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
1st down, Rams.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from 35 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Set to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Here's the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Let's get set. Right 80.
From the 23. Gets this one to play Cora. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
On one, ready?
First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Cut. Right 80. Cut.
Plowing up the middle. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
On one, ready?
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go. Stop.
Another carry for it. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Cardinals going nickel here. Third down.
Big 11. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Now Murray has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Big ace.
Murray to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
So on fourth down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
On 2, ready?
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot. Right 80. Right shot. Shot.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go. Shot.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Setting up the running back screen. Rolling into enemy territory. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
On 1, ready?
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Here we go. Hey, can. Shot.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On 1, ready?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's get set. Right. Shot.
Burrow on the play action. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down. Burrow from the gun. That one complete to Whittington. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Hand down to the back. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Gun.
They're headed up the middle. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd and goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal?
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Here we go. Ready? Raise up. Stop.
Looking to throw. He's got it. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's a tie ball game through 3, and we're going to see which side separates in the 4th. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Benson once more. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Green. Hey, shift.
The give now to Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Benson. He's not far from that 1st down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Now trying to run for it with Benson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Shit. Forward. Hey, shit. Forward.
From the gun, it's Murray. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
2-2. Hot. Hey. Hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
What? 2-2. Come back.
Back to throw it. In again, it's McBride. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Got it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Right.
Looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Here we go.
Handoff now from the gun. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Rams in range for a game-winning score. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back
to the well again. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Right, 80.
They give it to him again. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10.
180.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
17. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Setting up to pass. McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10. Here he is to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 4 yards.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Let's see what they went with on third down. Now to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up fourth and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Desperation time here on fourth. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.